MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Dwight Gooden is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Digging in now, Paul Molitor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul Molitor becomes the first out of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes in here right at 260. 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Liner towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Row. One thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of the series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
At the plate, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs, and he's driven in 24. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Blue Jays 1 And the Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Robbie Ray gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's real easy to see why this guy's one of the top pitchers. His strikeout per 9 ratio is off the charts. What does that tell me? Not only is his stuff good, but when he throws it in the strike zone, he's tough to hit. If he brings his A game, pack up your bats because he's going to punch out quite a few hitters.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in, Bernie Williams, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1.
Nope.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Stepping up to the plate, Tino Martinez. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's just 2 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Fouled away. Martinez is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The 1-0 home. Pitch outside, the throw. And this is in time as Posada guns down another runner at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 16, Randall Griffin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit in the air out to left field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Jose Canseco.
Hitter, Jose Canseco.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
To the plate now, Hideki Matsui, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In now, Tim Raines, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He enters play here at 288, 13 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Alfonso Soriano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
0-2.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Grichuk is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Raines has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now batting, Paul Molitor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On the year, Molitor has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Grounder down the line at third. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in, Johnny Damon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 18 has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're up 1-0.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Not only do they lead the league in runs scored, but also in team batting average. Some players I talked to during batting practice told me it's all about winning every inning. They try to take that mentality into each new frame. So when one guy gets a hit to start off an inning, it's almost like a challenge to the next guys coming up to get them home and put numbers on the board. Clearly that approach makes this a very dangerous offense, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The catcher Jorge Posada swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Number 18 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Damon is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Striding in once again, Derek Jeter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Ball one.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, center field.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Bernie Williams, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Jeter stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Stepping up now, Tino Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Ready with the 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
At the plate now, Jose Canseco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Ready with the 1-1. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. Standing in now, Hideki Matsui, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
For the Blue Jays, the first baseman,
All set
5.
for the start of the inning, and stepping in the
Bagwell.
long ball threat, Jeff Bagwell.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them or drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Bo Bichette is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And this throw gets away from him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And he fouls this one off. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Pedroia, a 25-year-old. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Toronto, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Tim Raines will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt
you. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 3-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Damon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
So a runner on first with one out now. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. From the stretch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, number 18.
So stepping in, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Yanks leave one, but
leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16.
Ready now, Randall Grichuk. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And another foul ball. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Here comes the first pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And the pitch on 2-1. Curveball grounded towards second. He's got it, and he's retired here 1 away.
Smith for the Yankees.
So coming to the plate, Bernie Williams. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. Into the box, Tino Martinez. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Okay. Canseco.
Into the box now, Jose Canseco, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball. It's in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready now, the pitch. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey!
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. But this throw is well up the line, and 3 runs have scored.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Stepping in now, Tim Raines. Pitch misses. The throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Paul Molitor. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Nip the corner, 2-2.
I got the count, 2-2.
Count remains 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, Johnny Damon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. The pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone!
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jeff Bagwell sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jays answer right back with this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Yankees 6, the Blue Jays 2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
In now, Jorge Posada, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Kendall is there. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Walker comes set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off 2-2 now. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 6-2. Seventh inning ready to roll. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there, base hit. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The batter number 50.
There's no...
Second baseman, Pedroia.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-3 contest. Settling in now, Jason Kendall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
0-1.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Martinez is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Jonathan Villar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Raines will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Yankees 6, the Blue Jays 3. So the batting order turns over.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Ball 2.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. Walker steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Ready once again, Tino Martinez. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Canseco. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1.
You got 2 balls.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. One left for the Yankees. They still lead it 6-3. Mendoza has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59.
Stepping in, Paul Molitor. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Down and away, ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Damon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Jeter takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Blue Jays go down in order. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hideki Matsui, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. And that one flung on and missed. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have, too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Stepping into the box, Tim Raines. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Chopped up the line to first. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now back, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Ready for another chance? Alfonso Soriano. Walker comes set. First pitch on the way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner on third. In the dirt here, but nice reactions by Kendall to keep this near him. Now the 2-1 pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Soriano blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe as they open it up to 8-3.
Now batting, number 18.
Chipper Jones will be summoned up.
Please. Pink hitting for the Yankees. Number 10. Chipper Jones.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fastball well outside.
1-0.
Still only 1 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground. For a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
Cecil Fielder will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Richard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. It's the Yankees 8, the Blue Jays 3. Cecil Fielder will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 45,
Leading off the inning, Teoscar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So we got him swinging. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Mlb the Show comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Dustin Pedroia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hopped up. Martinez moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
8-3 tonight. The Yankees rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Dwight Gooden earned his 9th win of the year. Robbie Ray permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Mendoza works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.